All right, so welcome back to another episode of the J9 Squadcast. To my left on the boards, we got Corden. Across from me, we got Josiah. We also got Daryl. In the building, we got Anthony. Welcome.
I'm yelling out, be strong through the nights. Talking about even when it gets hard for you to fight. Cause I know that a dollar and a drink gon' make it happen. Yeah, a dollar and a drink gon' make it.
It's been a while, but we got all five of us back. How you guys feeling today? Feeling?
Amazing, bro.
Glad that everybody's back together, you know what I mean?
And brought these, as you can see, amazing Arizona cocktail drinks. It's my first time trying it. It's pretty cool, though.
Yeah, man. We grew out of the
Truly phase.
truly phase. So these are them twisted teas, man.
Twisted teas go hard.
They for sure do. It's been a minute, bro. So like we could just start with just going, just see how everyone's doing. It's been a minute, around probably over 365 days since everything happened. But that's adulting for you right there. But I guess we can go around. I could start and then we'll just go clockwise, just see how everyone's doing and see, and we can end it off. Well, not end it off, but the question along with this would be like how your week went. Just knowing that it's Friday. But for myself, what has changed? I would say probably just like I'm still doing like the same stuff that I've been doing since I finished school, just working and just adulting and then just trying to like expand mentally and just trying to learn. I would definitely say I'm at a place mentally where I'm trying to do different things just so I can expand as like a maturing man and always allowing myself to like keep learning because what you don't know is what you don't know. So, and typically like that kind of comes from the inspiration of just wanting to just keep learning, whatever it is, even things I used to like didn't acknowledge when I was younger. I'm like, I'm not into that. Like, I don't got to spend any time for that. So, but just like any sort of learning curve that I could be a part of as far as the process, I'm all for it. Because typically every day I'm just like an average Joe, just doing the same stuff and working out, cooking, hanging out with my family, and catching up with the guys when I have the time. But so that's why I would say I'm at mentally and just like personally. And then how the week went. I mean, shit, it's Friday with the guys.
Do you feel like you've done everything that needs to be done? So you got your master's.
Mm-hmm.
So is there anything after that?
Damn, that's a really good question.
Just to kind of interject real quick, all of you graduated since the last time we talked, right?
Well, the most recent graduation was this guy.
Yeah,
to my
Daryl.
left.
Yeah.
So let's give a round of applause for D, man.
All of you. For all of you.
Nah, yeah, you're right.
Right, hold up.
There it is. Break out the belt.
You know me, man. Shoot, just working, man. Working. Of course, y'all said that I graduated. I graduated this past May. Thank God. Thank everyone that supported me and all that.
For sure.
It's been a long time coming, but got a new job as a PE coach. Not gonna lie, I wasn't really feeling it. I started this past probably like week, and I would say I wasn't liking it because I just felt like I kind of rushed into things. So one of the things about trying to find a job is trying not to rush. Just don't rush, Like the pay was good and all that, but the first day I went in there, it was like completely different. And then, of course, there was like other things I wanted to do. Like last year, I was interning for the SJSU football program, and now like all of a sudden they hit me like, "Hey, like, would you like to come in for another season? Since you're seniority now, like you get to travel with the team, blah blah blah." I was like, "Damn, like I would. I mean, I did accept the offer, so but it was hard to talk to the supervisors over there. But luckily they gave me the green light. So, but
Hey, so as a PE teacher,
Mhm.
what do you wear? you wear the windbreaker and the shorts like a certain PE teacher we had in middle school.
I mean, it's kind of
The Mickey Paw is a starter pack. Bro.
You said middle school. I'm thinking high school. Shirt tucked into the pants, all the way up to your belly button. You know.
Hey, don't forget the Monarchs.
No, I mean the apparel, like it's pretty, modern. Like we get to wear, you wear like sportswear, like with like team gear and all that stuff. It's different from how you would see your PE teacher, like tucked in shirt, khaki pants. You said the Monarchs, right? So, like, I mean, the people that I work with, they're pretty hip when it comes to like athletic fashion. But I tell you what, no matter what clothes you wear as a PE teacher, I think the most important one of the fit is the shoes. Like, you gotta make it stylish, but also comfort.
And the pit viper. Oh shit!
Like, what shoes was I wearing? The Jordan 1 lows, I was wearing it, and it was, dude, my feet started to hurt. And you're standing nearly like 6-7 hours
Of the day.
of the school day, and it's crazy on feet. So invest in some good shoes, man.
Hell yeah.
As for me, for the week hasn't been too bad. I barely got back from vacation. We recently came back from Hawaii. That was pretty tight. The vibes there were, always the same. It's always just like laid back, chill. Don't really got to worry about anything. Food there is just,
Top tier.
yeah, like I don't know, man. Just something about it, Especially like, shout out to all the local spots out there. You definitely got to hit up those mom and pop shops.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. I just been busy with work for like the past couple days since I've been back. Like, I legit got off the flight, came back at 12 midnight, woke up at 6 a.m, straight to work. So it's just been busy for me.
Mm-hmm.
I flew back one time and I went straight to work.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man.
I drove my car from the airport to my job.
Did you guys get like experiencing like jet lag or anything?
Nah,
Like your time clock, your time body clock change? Did it feel different? Because definitely different for me, bro.
I mean, it's kind of different for everybody. Sometimes, like, since at work, my schedule always flip flops. Like, sometimes I'm working in the morning, the next day I could be working at night, and the next day I could be working morning again. So it's just like, it's different. Like, I don't know, I just kind of adapt to it. Even though, like, in Hawaii too, that the hour, like, you're behind 3 hours. So it's like super different. So I kind of tested myself, like, I got to sleep at this certain time because that's the time back at home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's definitely a thing that I was doing back when I was out there.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot, I'll be honest with you, it's pretty much the same thing, just minus the travel. I've just been working, just trying to maintain, not too much. Life is good. I can't really complain. I got nothing. I'm boring, if I'm being honest.
Nah, he's not boring. He's not boring.
It's just how it is now.
For sure.
Same thing, just working. But yeah, the last time we did this, I think I was still in school, but I finished. Still trying to figure out what to do with whatever I went to school for.
Mm-hmm.
You can get it.
Oh, I could walk out the camera to get another drink?
Yeah. Bro, we used to do that
Which
before.
Oh, no. Oh, hold on.
Oh.
It's cool, man. Just do your thing.
Oh, yeah, what's that drink?
No, it's
We're
fine.
Quick
You got it.
intermission.
Yeah. Thank you. Everybody say hi. I don't even think the camera's right there. There it is.
Yeah, man. That's all we know, man. It's freaking work, dude.
Nah, yeah.
Even I didn't even like the whole summer. I just worked. I didn't go anywhere like you guys, some of you guys. But it's cool. There's always next summer. Even now, you can plan something.
Yeah.
It's very
Even
true.
now, we can still plan something.
For sure.
Yeah.
Oh, was that cue to start planning something right now?
We gotta make it out the group chat.
Honestly, I now like at the age we're at now, I feel like our summers are like they start exactly at the time we get off on Friday. Right when Friday's done with work. If you don't got work Saturday, Sunday, like those are like the summer. Like that's basically summer, unless it's like, holidays. If you really think about it, or you just take vacation off, because but nah, yeah, you just gotta like any trip that you got planned or you're trying to do, you just gotta try to like fit it in, even if it's like for 24 hours, 48. any day you could do. So
I mean, even just a trip to just like SF. Doesn't have to be far.
No, yeah, for sure. Just like getting out, just getting away from like doing anything from work.
Yeah.
Even having a day off where you're not even doing nothing, as long as it's not work, that's even just like a dope feeling.
You're talking about Fridays, but I remember when like after high school, when was the first? Because when you're in college, most people their Fridays are basically Thursdays, right?
Thursdays.
So how'd you guys like when you guys first experienced that? Like how'd you guys feel? Because before 4-year university, I started off at junior college, and it didn't really like hit me that like our
Thursday started.
Until I went to San Jose State. Like,
Friday,
damn, this is lit.
Yeah.
We basically got Friday off, Saturday. It was basically a 3-day weekend.
Yeah. And if you didn't have class on Mondays,
Oh yeah, okay.
you had like a longer weekend. So it was like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday.
Mhm.
Because when I went to junior college, my classes were on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but that was like, that was planned because
Mhm.
I was told like, oh yeah, we don't take, from other people like, yeah, you don't want to take a Friday class. And I was like, we never changed it once. But now, shoot. Now, yeah, Fridays are like just like sacred, bro. Very sacred. Once
Yep.
it's time to clock out, just boop.
Yep.
I'm not thinking about work.
Free-
I'm not thinking about
freedom.
nothing. I'm just trying to just freelance, bro. But yeah, for sure. Weekends are sacred. Friday hours after are sacred.
Actually, I have a question. Since we're all pretty much graduates, I think we asked this before, but we're gonna ask again. Just like what is one thing you would tell somebody that's like just starting college?
That's a good one. That's a good question.
You know what's crazy?
Uh,
I feel like he asked this question before, right?
That's
No.
Something similar. Yeah. What? Or I said like what is something about like 10 years?
Yeah.
What would you tell?
Mm-hmm.
Something like that. But this is pertaining to like college.
Yeah.
specifically.
Now, the only reason why I say that or I add on top of what he said is because, bro, like that question is like it's a different response now, considering like we got older, mentality changed, things like that. But imagine him asking that same question when 5 years later, when we're like 30s, and then he asks the same question 5 years later. It's like everything changes. Like it's like the question's still the same, but our perception or our perspective always change.
Shoot, I'll go. I'll just say, somebody first entering college, probably check your maturity level. If you know in your heart of hearts that you're not ready for it, don't do it. Because sometimes you got to go through things to grow and develop. So if that aspect of sitting in a classroom isn't for you just yet, go ahead and test out the work field. See if that is for you. See if you excel at that. Because sometimes formal education isn't necessarily, a product of straight success. Like,
For sure.
you don't have to do it. But I mean, if you're not ready, don't do it. If you are and you think that you can, do it. Because you definitely struggle on both ends. You come out a better person on both ends as long as you're trying to be legit and do it the right way.
Amen. I like that.
That was tough. I would probably say time management. Definitely time management. Just having, like, I'm not one to like. Do you guys write? Do you guys have like a schedule and stuff? Do you guys write stuff down like
hell no.
No, you guys don't do that.
No.
You guys don't have a
I mean, yeah.
Oh, like a planner,
planner. Yeah.
Just go with the-
organizer.
I just go with the
something
flow.
like
Yeah.
I mean,
I mess with the notes app sometimes.
the notes
Honestly,
app.
bro, I don't want to send you into gyms, bro. I just it's not a gym. Everybody uses the notes app with the.
I don't know. I feel like that's important. Definitely. I don't know.
That's big.
It is. Yeah.
That's a big one.
Just, yeah. I have another one, but I don't know how to put it in words. So
Just lay it out there.
Oh.
They don't have to write it. Don't understand, bro.
no,
Trust me.
I
They go
did-
like, oh yeah. Oh, did you catch that? Oh yeah, we got that.
no, it's good. I'm good.
Come on, man.
Someone else can go and I'll figure it out.
Oh my gosh.
Did you go yet?
Bro, can you repeat the question one more time?
Nah, hey, you go, man.
that. I can go.
Repeat the question one more time.
So what is?
Because I want like a
something
bet, like a. Huh?
What is something you would? What's a piece of advice or anything you would tell someone that's starting, like just starting college
Uh huh.
or about to start?
Yeah.
Advice, any of those.
Okay. My advice would just be like shit, as cliche as it sounds, I would just say like, just be a sponge, man. Like be a sponge. Like basically, just take any experience. Like don't shy away from the experience. Like whether it's just like getting out of your comfort zone, meeting different people, challenging yourself to like, to excel in your studies. Because I wouldn't say I think, I believe, I feel like I never really like enjoyed the school, but I've enjoyed like the process of school, but I've always liked learning, and I've always liked connecting with different people, and just like enjoying those two aspects of just education, it allowed me to like understand like what you can actually get out of going to college, and that's like meeting people, like rubbing shoulders with the right people, making sure you build a good relationships, but not even just good relationships, like, healthy relationships where they could, because that person who you've sustained a healthy relationship through college could be someone that could get you a job, or could be a person that may need your help, and whatever you studied in that they need help in. So it's like, even with professors too, like the professors out there are just like, they're not just a teacher or a professor to tell you what to do. Like, think of it like a professional mentor. Like, they're there to like teach you like the subject in whatever class you're taking, but in reality, like they're there for more than just like a piece of paper and an assignment. It's a mentor, because they either have most professors have either higher qualifications and experiences when it comes to education, and they've experienced exactly what you're experiencing. So, they can help you. The people who work at the colleges can help you with just more than just an assignment. And that's pretty much it.
You talk about networking, yeah?
No.
Networking. Yeah, networking is a big thing. Definitely a big thing.
For sure.
That's one thing to take away. But, I mean, yeah, you can, like, sure, you can probably do things on your own and whatnot, but networking definitely helps a lot. So, but that wasn't the thing I was thinking about.
Oh.
It just came up. So,
yeah, network.
What I would say to somebody who's like just coming into college, what somebody told me was, no matter what you do, you're gonna work for the rest of your life. So how hard is it to get a degree? So that stuck with me. I mean, I finished school, I finished my AA, finished my BA, and one day I hope to plan to get a master's. But yeah, that thing stuck to me because look at us now. You know what I mean? We're adults, growing in our careers, and we're just working. Right? And, just like any other, I guess, I don't want to say like a side quest, but like a little, what's the word? I'll just say side quest for now. It's fine. But just like a little detour, just get the degree, have it in your back pocket just in case if something doesn't work out at your workplace currently. So I would say that for sure. That definitely helped me in life. And that always, I don't know, just stuck to me. So.
You got most recent graduate.
If y'all watched the show, the Bernie Mac show, he once said, have fun, be yourself, make mistakes. But I forgot what episode it was on, but honestly, that's for real. Like, have fun, be yourself, make mistakes, not too crazy mistakes. It's a lot of thing in college as a student. There's trial and error, and that's basically, like, that's all you could do as a student.
For sure.
Yeah.
Experience is the best teacher.
Yeah.
Man. Like as cliche as it sounds, like what he was basically saying, like, yeah, just exactly.
I still have 2 years of eligibility. You ever seen those dudes? Those people that are, they're like our Asian. They're
yeah.
Oh,
Do it. Do it.
I can't imagine. No.
I would also say do things that are out of your comfort zone. If you're not a big people person, but you want to meet people, join clubs or fraternities, sororities, whatever it is. Make sure those clubs are for a good cause, though. Not a kind of group where you just pay just to make friends, but like you guys hold events, you guys help out the community and all that.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of people, at the school, like, oh, like I'm from this and that, blah blah blah, and like I see how they are, like, or how they roll. It's basically like a pay for friends type of thing. So don't pay for friends, man. You can make friends for free over there. There's a lot of people that want to make friends, and paying for friends in a fraternity, sorority is not it. So
Nah, but main important thing for sure in college is networking. I think like when you go into your major, you're gonna see the same faces or even new faces, and they don't know what you know, you don't know what they know or who they know as well.
Mm-hmm.
And like what Saya said before, they could definitely help you get a job, or you could help them get a job.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I'm not gonna lie, they definitely help on the homework.
For sure. Nah, for sure.
what do you mean by that?
They the plug.
Bro, like, shall I bring up an example? Like, there's this one of my boys. I'm not gonna name his name. He definitely watches our podcast. But I met this dude at the gym one time at the rec center when I was going to state. I think it was my last semester. I'm not gonna say his race either, but he came up to me and I was wearing like a Ravens, like a hoodie or beanie, and he came. He's like, "Hey, bro, I fuck with the Ravens." I was like, "For real?" I was like, "That's what's up." And I could already tell like he was just good people, like good vibes, you know. I was chopping it up, and he's just like, we just kept chopping it up. And then I was like, "Hey, you finna get on the court?" He's like, "Yeah." It's like, "You got 5?" And I was like, "Nah." He's like, "Let me run with you." I was like, "All right, let's do it." So we ran. We played a couple games, and before he left, I said peace out to him, and then like I started to see him like frequently at the rec, and then after I graduated, I stopped talking to him, and like literally like probably less than a year, he just like randomly hit me up. Like I haven't talked to this fool like in a year and a half. He randomly hit me up, and then he's like, "Hey, yo, Jay." He called me Jay. Like he was the only person that called me Jay. He's like, "Bro, what's up? Like, let's link. Let's go get some coffee. Let's catch up." I'm like, "Shit, why not? Let's do it." So we meet at this coffee shop, like in like Cupertino. It's like literally less than a year ago. We freaking catch up, and then we're just talking. But it felt like literally it was like yesterday. And he's getting his PhD right now on the East Coast. But he literally like the reason why he like reached out to me was because he was like trying to catch up to because he remembered like just like my good people, like just like being just myself and just having a conversation with him, and we just stay in contact with each other. You know what I'm saying? And it's like that relationship would have been, or maybe what it is, if it wasn't just being in that vicinity of just being present in college, like you know what I mean, like, and like even just like I don't know, like I said, like relationships are everything, man. Like it's dope to meet other people outside of like where you came from. I think that's another reason why I brought it up too. Is like it's cool, like even just knowing like you have other friends from different areas of life, different race, different ethnicities, and just different parts of the world is cool, man. Like, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I just want to bring that up.
I kind of want to rewind back because I just realized, we haven't done this in over a year. And, I think we probably assume that it's the same people watching our podcast, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be like new people. So I just kind of want to reintroduce the podcast just briefly, but so hello, my name is Corden. This is Josiah, Daryl, Anthony, Craig. We're all just a couple kids from East San Jose. We're called the J9 Squadcast, named after our late friend and brother Jeremiah Vu. Rest in peace. And we just pretty much share just kind of our experiences, our stories, just kind of spread knowledge to the world, because knowledge is just, knowledge is power, and yeah, we just everything we talk about, we just talk about from our experiences as kind of how we like where we grew up from East San Jose and stuff. So everything all just pertains to that. I don't know. Yeah, we're just, vibing and
still learning. I think that's the beauty of it too. Like when we speak, like we speak for like a lot of people like that kind of grew up with us. But so like it's a lot of power and value because, like I said, when we speak, we're speaking for our other friends and people we grew up with and other people that lived in our community, even like past generations that had the same lifestyle, but just due to like the world where the world is right now and just like the impact of just like social media and the internet, like a lot of stuff can be platformed and a lot of dope identities and dope upbringings could be brought up and that's exactly what it's allowing us to do. So, it's dope. And just like we're still learning, like, you know, we're regular Joes too. Like the fact that we haven't done a podcast literally a year speaks for itself. It's adulting. It's what life's is like a roller coaster. It's never linear. And it's gonna be up. It's gonna be down. But it's
I just thought of something. Because we're here in the East, and I'm pretty sure like you're talking about generations and stuff.
Yeah.
Generations.
yeah.
And I'm just thinking about how, there's probably all the overfelt football kids they're probably going to Pops after practice to get a
Like
burrito.
no,
They're doing the same thing that we did.
literally. It's just
When we were there.
It's just a different generation doing it.
That's pretty crazy to think about. But
Yeah.
so I mean, we're kind of just rolling. We don't really have a set schedule of topics today, so we're just speaking on whatever's comes to
Mhm.
mind. The topic I have is just kind of. So we're from East San Jose, right? Imagine. So what is it? What is it that makes us like East? How do you define someone as East San Jose? Like, what is like one thing that is
That's
like
a really good question, bro. I mean,
that's you know what I'm talking about?
yeah. Like, what makes like, like kind of like what makes like what's your like? How do you identify yourself as like a person from the East Side, kind of a thing, right?
I guess so. Yeah, like it could be like an object, a thing, like a place, a person.
Mm-hmm.
You look at them like, yeah, that's that's East,
Uh-huh.
that's ESSJ.
Damn, that's
For me, I wouldn't. A lot of people they like to say like, "Oh, I'm from the East," like, and I struggled, blah blah blah. Like that's not really part of it. Like, I see it more as like just culture, you know. Like we're all different, you know, from like
for sure.
what is it, ethnicity, religion, whatever we believe in, but we all came from like the same place,
Mhm.
and we. It's funny to say, but like we drink the same water, you know. So we used to joke about that. So we all drink the same water, and it's you know we all live around each other. There was never where we excluded someone because the way they are, the way they look. It was it was all like unity, you know. So that's
Yeah. And honestly, just going against what Gerald said, disregard that. We did not live close. We walked a lot, and we lived hella far from each other. We just thought it was hella close.
yeah. But
Nah, but he's right. I'm just bullshitting.
I would say, King and Story.
King is
straight up,
true.
straight up, just King and
But
Story.
yeah,
man.
but honestly, bro, like the amount of miles you walked and the places you used to walk in high school, you're not walking that now,
oh hell no.
Yeah.
I mean, only if I had to, but
bro. Here to Fowler is crazy.
Yeah, we.
We're on the mission.
It was a tough one. We
Come on, bro.
Oh my
in
god.
high school we walked to Eastridge, took the bus stop to Fowler Park. We didn't have enough change to get it was either we didn't have enough change to get the bus back, or that was like the last of the bus stops, and we just missed it. So we had to walk back, and it was crazy because it was a long walk. I remember we either stopped at the KFC or the McDonald's, and that was the Aborn, and
That was like 10% of the way there. You know what I mean? That's like, it wasn't even close. That's just down that hill.
Aborn and White.
Just down that hill.
We probably sat there for a good minute, and then let's just say we didn't get back home till the sun was down. You know,
Yeah, that's crazy.
crazy.
Bro. Yeah.
I think it was like on a Sunday too. Like we had it was either in the summer or on the school year. I'm not too sure.
That was at the Dora the Explorer.
Yeah. How about you, Craig? East Side. What do you got? Can't say Pops.
nah. I wouldn't say Pops. Honestly, I'd probably just say walking everywhere because literally that was the thing to do. And you probably do that wherever you're from. But like them walks was no joke. Going from like Mount Pleasant to Cunningham or Mount Pleasant over past this Target on Story sometimes, like,
For sure.
and you're just thinking, hey, it's normal, it's whatever, like I just got to get out the heat. No, that was not normal, because even driving that is like a 10-15 minute drive.
That is true.
But just like normalizing walking a couple miles for sure. and then just being as fit as you are and not realizing it until like post high school, post college.
The young energy.
Yeah.
That's that. I never get tired of energy. Sheesh, bruh.
What was the question again? How to define?
Yeah.
Nah. But
One thing, East Side, comes to mind.
every time, like, let's just say I go somewhere or I meet somebody new, or even just say what's up to somebody, and they ask me, "Oh, where you from?" And I always say, I'm from the east side of San Jose. The first thing that they think of is automatic. Oh, it's ghetto over there.
For sure.
But it's like, to us, it's normal. You know what I mean? We
Yeah.
grew up in this environment. It made us who we are today. And I'm just saying, like, it's just so, I want to say overlooked.
Overlook, yeah.
Overlooked.
Both, actually.
You know what I
Say.
mean?
Yeah.
Like, there's actually a lot of people in this new generation now, even the generation before us, they're actually going to like big 4-year colleges and stuff,
For
like
sure.
Brown University, Stanford, stuff like that. And, us, we're like, oh, we'll just go somewhere local. But
Mhm.
hey, we got the degree at the end of the day. You know what I mean? That's all that matters.
Mhm.
And now we're working towards evolving our careers and trying to get better at it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
for
so
sure.
I gotta say though, it is a good feeling when like you grow up here and then you go out into the corporate world and you run into somebody like the fleet manager for the company that I work for. I went to a meeting because I'm a marketing coordinator at my job. We go to a meeting out in Vacaville, and this dude introduces himself and he's like, "Oh, I'm from East San Jose with the woo." And so I get what I'm after, and I'm like, "Oh, what part of East San Jose are you from?" Like, I went to Overfeld, and he's like, "Oh, that's crazy. I went to Overfeld too." And then I think he said he was like class like 98 or something. And so we're just back and forth. He's like, "Oh, Mr. Barnes,
98 Dream Team.
Bruh, I'm saying though." But nah, he was throwing out teachers that I knew, and I'm like, yeah, they were still there when I was there.
That's crazy.
So just knowing that, we come from this really big, small city, and we expand and we grow, and then you can hit a corporate portion of the world and be like, oh yeah, I know exactly where you're from, or
Mhm.
the description they give, or even like in the school setting. And I mean, there's been people like that I've come across that be like, oh, I'm from San Jose. And then you ask them what part, and they'll be like, oh, I'm from the east side. Oh, okay, cool. Where'd you grow up? I grew up off of such and such. And then you're like giving a description, and then they don't know what they're talking about. So then it's just like, oh no, man, really, I'm from Willow Glen or whatever. But it's like no shade, but like it's unique. It's unique.
I mean, it's still always
They
cool.
must
to
work
meet.
at Liz.
bro, I'm not gonna lie. The most funniest thing I've ever heard. So when I went to LA like a couple weeks back, right? We were at the bar, and then the waitress was like, "Oh, you guys from like the Bay Area?" We're like, "Yeah, we're from the Bay. We're from San Jose." She was like, "I'm from Salinas," and I was like, "Huh?"
Fucking outskirts, bruh.
That's all I'm saying.
Damn, what is in Salinas, bruh? How far is from Salinas from here?
Vanessa Hudgens.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
man.
Oh, that's
from
a throwback.
Salinas.
There's no way.
Yeah.
What the heck?
I did not
Don't
know
ask
that.
me how I know that.
I know
I did not
exactly
know
how
that.
you know that.
This guy. Oh shit.
No,
It's actually crazy to say that when you meet people from the East.
Mhm.
The school I recently got hired at, the AD, he's actually from the East Side too. And he was just asking me, like, hey, so like, where are you from? He was asking what high school I went to. I told him, like, oh, I went to Overfeld and all. And he was like, oh, no way. Like, I went to James Lick. And he was asking me what sports I played. And I was like, oh, football, basketball. And he's like, do you know, when you were there, do you know Coach Mendoza? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, yeah, man. He was my coach too back in James Lick. He did baseball. I didn't know that he coached baseball.
Oh dang.
yeah, like
Damn.
before all this football stuff. And he was like, yeah, everyone. He's like, everyone thought he was gay. 'Cause he didn't. He didn't.
nah, we're keeping that. I told you.
He's like, we never seen him with a girlfriend or anything. Well, we just thought he was like one of those, I was like, oh no, we
I
seen
just
him.
won't, I'm not gonna clip that. So
He's
It's gonna
like,
be in
Can't
the-
clip that, bro.
he was like, no, we actually seen him when we were playing. Like he always brought his lady over. But it's like that. Like no matter where you go, you might meet someone that's from your same the same area as you are. So
Mhm.
like you could be in the East Coast, you probably meet someone from San Jose. You never know.
It's
Nah,
crazy
Yeah.
though.
Very true.
Nah.
didn't you? There was, and when you were in SoCal,
Yeah.
you were at a club.
What?
There was
Gotta be the club, huh?
Nah, no, he's saying like he's asking the question, but I'm processing like what he's
Talking
asking.
about school
Keep going.
club, not regular
No,
club.
he's
Don't
talking
worry,
about
don't
the club. Nah,
trip.
keep it on, bro. Nah, keep it on. What was the question? Keep going.
There's like somebody that said they were from San Jose, but they went to Santa Teresa, Santa Teresa or Santa Clara.
Damn, I
It was
don't
in
remember.
SoCal.
I do remember you telling that stuff, but I don't remember the what school it was.
It was one of those two,
Yeah.
Santa Teresa or Santa Clara.
Mm-hmm.
Hella random place.
Yeah.
That is hella random from us, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's a 6-hour drive from here. Yeah, that's out the way.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's always cool to meet people outside of San Jose that are from San Jose.
Mm-hmm.
Even better if they're from the east side.
Mhm.
I'm just kidding. But I just want to say there's no Coach Mendoza slander here. So
Nah.
I want to hear it. I'm just playing. I'm just kidding. But yeah, that's fine. We'll just leave it at that. I have another topic.
He said 44 power.
She said, "Keep your sneak."
Well, I had that on my gravestone. 50 Fire Blue.
Oh, sheesh.
Shout out to Coach Dixon.
Waggle pass.
Oh my gosh. No, that's Coach Rick.
Hey, that was my
All
bread
4
and
years it
butter.
ran 50 Fire Blue. It never changed.
Hey, who still remembers the hand signals though?
Nothing.
Nope.
No.
Honestly, don't even know what the heck 50 Fire Blue was. And all they say is cover the flats. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna cover the flats then.
All right, yeah, moving on. But we're kind of already. I'm gonna move on to the next topic is kind of into football. So I don't know if you know this, but flag football is going to be an Olympic event in 2028.
Quarter made the team.
Both men's and women's, or just
Both.
both?
Yeah. Did you guys know about that?
Yeah.
Did you make the team?
For men's, it's gonna be a thing.
We'll see.
And for the LA
yeah.
Olympic
2028.
2028.
Oh wow.
That's the LA Olympics.
Yep.
When's the tryouts?
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm only
I'll get
going
back
if
to you.
I'm only going if they're testing the 40.
You gotta win the nationals.
But so the thing I wanted to bring up was, so flag football is going to be the Olympics, and obviously, you know, everyone's probably thinking, oh, it's probably going to be like all the NFL players. But what you guys don't know is like there's a whole community of flag football players that have been playing, you know, flag football professionally.
Yeah.
That's not like the NFL players, and there's the quarterback for the USA team. I can't remember his name right now, but yeah, the QB for the USA team.
Yeah.
He wants to represent USA in the Olympics. So,
Oh damn.
like, what do you think about that? Like someone like him that you guys don't know, compared to someone like Lamar Jackson or Patrick Mahomes representing US in the Olympics.
So he's gonna play.
It's not fair.
He's trying to play.
He's trying to play.
He's trying to play. Who?
But obviously, I'm pretty sure everyone's probably gonna be like, no, we want, Patrick
Actual NFL
Mahomes,
star, yeah.
Man,
Lamar.
I feel like that's like a whole different sport.
it's for sure a different
like-
world.
Yeah.
I think it's fair, especially around the time that the Olympics happens. You got the NFL season wrapping up. I think it's fair that you let, respectively, these flag football players that are maybe not as well known hop into this field of battle and get the respect that they've been striving for.
Yeah.
And that's with all respect to NFL players, because it's a whole different world. Being in the NFL, it's a different game, different speed, and I do respect it. But I feel like with flag football, it's a little bit different strategy that NFL players, while they're capable of learning and capable of doing, it's just not their realm.
Yeah.
Unpopular take. I'm sorry.
I could see maybe latest retired NFL players trying to join it. I could see that. So who's a recent player that just retired?
I'll take Ocho Cinco on that.
Oh yeah, I would take Ocho Cinco.
If
you
give
know
me-
what? I'll take T.O.
Yeah.
Have you seen him? He's still running routes now to this day. But I could see those players getting into that realm of sports. But I mean, if I see Lamar Jackson on the field and he's the quarterback, I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory, bro. I mean,
There's one way to settle it.
I think it'll be different for them though, because flag football is a whole different sport, and
yeah.
you think it's a big difference, because with full padded Football. All I think is contact versus flag football. You want to avoid contact.
That's
So
true.
even if you're getting tackled, like what is the best thing you're gonna do?
Hey, but you got to think about it though this way too. That's the receiver's bread and butter. They don't like contact.
Yeah.
True.
So if you give me some like
Also, too. Yeah. True.
yeah, I was gonna say you give me some retired receivers, a retired quarterback that's not like too far out of their own. I'd say less than 5 years, and you put them up against actual flag football players. That'd be interesting to see,
Mm.
and then just let that team go.
I mean, true. Also, you also got to take into account too, like, well, are the Olympics like typically like they start at the same time of the year and end the same time of the year? Do you guys know that?
Every 4 years, around July-ish.
And
Yeah.
Summer,
yeah. So if that's the case, my prediction, I don't see NFL players or current NFL players joining it because like think about it, that's like a few months before season even starts.
Exactly.
So it's like
potentially get hurt.
yeah, like you're putting yourself at a higher prone chance of getting injured. Like, and I don't even think the CEOs and the managers of that organization is gonna even allow them play it.
Which is
more like a liability.
yeah, which is kind of funny though, because I seen the post of Buddy talking about like how it shouldn't be a Patrick Mahomes, and I do feel like Patrick Mahomes caught a stray there, but it's like he has other things to worry about because of the season.
Yeah.
He's fresh off a Super Bowl win against our Niners here. I think given that opportunity, yeah, maybe you could flourish, maybe you could make a name for yourself, but
Yeah.
opportunity is there. What are you gonna do with it?
Definitely, this is the last thing I add because, but I definitely do think if they are allowed to join, I think it would expose them to a lot of like opportunities to make more money.
Yeah.
Branding, marketing, all that stuff too. So,
Olympic changes lives.
man, it does. It just ended too, and look, preseason just started.
Yeah. So
But yeah,
I was waiting for everyone to say whatever they want to say, and then because obviously you guys know I play flag football.
yeah,
I've been playing for a year and a half,
mm-hmm.
and it's exactly like you said. Yeah, it's a whole different game compared to tackle football,
Contact
which
football, yeah.
obviously I played tackle football as well.
How about street football?
It's street football?
Man.
I just like,
Was it tackle the carrier? Hit the.
I
can't say the other one.
Smear?
Yeah, smear the, yeah,
Smear,
yeah.
yeah. We don't want to say the rest.
I ain't PC.
But yeah, like, cause yeah, I play in flag football. I still do. And there's all kinds of like skill levels from like people who have never played to
Yeah.
like, people that played, high school, college,
Yeah.
even NFL.
Mm-hmm.
So, but even some of the best players, they didn't play in the NFL, that kind of
Yeah.
stuff. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's definitely. I could see it would make sense to send, obviously, the people that are the best of the best. But it's like the guy said, like it shouldn't automatically be like people from the NFL. There's definitely people should be given a chance,
Mhm.
get a chance to try out and whatever. And whoever fits the role the best, then send them on to the Olympics. So I just wanted to see what you guys think about it
Yeah.
because it's a pretty hot topic. But you haven't seen his highlights?
Mm-mm.
Oh man,
Mm-mm. I
I
haven't
can
seen
show
it.
you right now. But
I've seen a couple of them. I mean, he got me with the little duck crawl where he had the ball held out and he like squatted all the way down and he duck crawled just to make sure his flag didn't get pulled, stands back up and then continues in his stride.
Mhm.
That was dope.
shit, I can't imagine doing that.
Yeah, that sounds pretty tough.
The control of your body that you have to have.
Mm-hmm. And in
Take-
shape.
They're
Okay,
taking out
gotcha.
boxing. What else?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what they're taking out boxing. They're taking out breakdancing. After
I never watched a breakdance event. I did
All
see it on
right,
Twitter.
breakdance.
though. Yeah.
They're taking that out. They're bringing back baseball and softball.
Mm.
I guess they didn't want to do it in Paris because they said it wasn't too populated over there. So
Oh, okay.
now that it's back in the States, they're gonna do that. I think they had it back in Tokyo, but that's when there was no crowd because
That was during COVID, I think.
yeah,
right?
that's why. But I mean, Japan's a big
baseball.
baseball
yeah.
country, so
like baseball would be sick.
yeah. But I don't even think they have MLB players there.
Does anybody know the rules about like joining another country to compete in a sport? So, like, what if you did have like certain,
Dual citizenship.
yeah.
So like if you like played like in the States here.
Well, yeah, like just to kind of bring it back to flag football for a second, right? So let's just say Corden tried out for the U.S. team, doesn't make it on the U.S. team, but he tries out for Samoa, and he was to make the Samoa team.
I mean, it happens. It happens in. I mean, it happens in basketball.
Do you have to have citizenship there though,
I'm
or
not even too sure, but I knew because the Japan national basketball team, there was a white dude. Has nothing to do with being Japanese, but it was more of like he plays pro there, and he was there for like probably like a good 6-7 years, and I guess he was considered like a resident, so he gets to. So, I mean, even if you know if your nationality is Samoa, you could probably play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember I saw this video of like on Twitter. It was like when the season for Olympic basketball even started. I saw this video like Klay Thompson practicing with Team Bahamas.
Damn.
And when I saw that, I was like, is he playing? And he obviously ended up not playing, but when I saw that, I was like, wow, like that's crazy. Like, is he gonna play for Team Bahamas? But that didn't happen, but I definitely did have the question in my head about it.
His brother, he plays professionally for baseball in the World Baseball Classic. He played for Great Britain.
Oh, that's crazy.
So I don't know how that's
Yeah.
what's going on with that, but
Yeah.
We're almost at the hour mark, so I don't know if you guys have anything else you guys want to talk about.
Yeah, we can do I don't know what we can do, like what the heck. But we can
Well,
I mean football season's about to start.
yeah.
So we can
Wow.
hit that topic about we want some slander going around now. But we're gonna do a little game, a fake mock fantasy lead question. So if we were all given the first pick in our fantasy lead called the J9 Squadcast Fantasy Football League, and you were gifted the first round pick in the first round, who would you draft and why?
Christian McCaffrey got me some good points last year, landed me 4th in my league. So off tops, that's probably my first pick.
Hey, keep in mind, so from Craig's going counterclockwise, they're all Niner fans are here.
I mean, just like any other fantasy league, running backs run the game, dog. So
Yeah.
they get you the most points, and CMC's that guy, dog. Like, you just can't go wrong with that. Him as first pick.
he runs it, he catches it.
Don't forget though, there's a dog in New Orleans too, similar to him. So mine, Christian McCaffrey, but
Is that the Naruto guy?
Naruto.
The running back, right?
Something
Alvin
Williams?
Kamara.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
I know who you're talking
No, isn't there the guy from he was playing
about. The
Detroit,
Lions. Yeah.
and then I think he went to New Orleans. He's like the nerdy dude. He was an anime.
Williams.
Yeah, Jamal Williams.
Is it Jamal?
I think so.
He plays for Detroit right now though.
Does he? No,
No,
it's
he's
the other
on
way
the
around.
Saints.
Oh,
He came from
Saints,
Detroit.
yeah.
Came
Yeah.
from Detroit.
Ooh. Okay. My
Yeah.
bad.
I don't know, man. CeeDee Lamb won me my championship last year, last fantasy. So I might have to run it
He
back.
was getting them touchdowns in garbage time. That's why. Jesus.
That's my pick.
So we got 3 CMC fan end holders. And then we got CeeDee Lamb. I would probably go with I'm gonna go against CMC, but for my main reasons, I mean he is injured right now, but he will be back on. He will be back game 1 against the Jets, right? But he is 30 years old, and he is a workload. They use him a lot, and knock on wood, he stays healthy because there's always that one player. But I fuck with CMC though. But I think for me, I'd probably go Tyreek Hill.
See, I thought she was gonna say Derrick Henry.
Now, hey, Derrick Henry though is like if you can grab him though, I would grab him. I think they're gonna utilize him a lot in this season to give like a lot of slack to Lamar. But I'll go Tyreek Hill.
But it is crazy to see all the trades going, like that happened past season to going into the new season. All these new teams, all these new players.
Yeah.
It's just teams either got better or they got
Yeah.
they got worse. But
I think a team that's gonna do really, really good this year is gonna be Detroit. I think Detroit has a good chance to especially after last year, and they literally like almost like they kind of like almost scared y'all. But
That's a game I'm looking forward to because it's
but Detroit's gonna be nice this year.
they have a regular season matchup. I think it's in December.
And Chicago.
Mm.
You see them receivers they got?
I
They got
feel like
depth.
Chicago is
And
all
they-
show. I'm
And they
sorry.
got Caleb Williams. I believe in Caleb Williams, bro.
He hasn't played a single preseason yet.
No, he did.
He did?
Yeah.
I was about to say.
Yeah,
I
I
didn't see.
think he had a little possession.
Jalen Williams, Caleb Williams. Oof, I said Jalen Williams. Caleb Williams is the equivalent to me, Panthers quarterback.
Huh.
I feel like he has the hype around him. I feel like he does have the talent around him.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't feel like he's going to perform.
You don't think so?
I don't think so. I feel like in a different situation, like with a different team.
No. I don't know how their line is,
Yeah.
but he definitely has like the the success. Like he definitely has like the what is that called? The resources to do well.
I don't put it on him. I
Yeah,
definitely put it on one. I got to see how that defense is going to perform, and then two, how that offensive line is going to hold up to
that's
protect
what I'm
him.
saying. I don't know how good the offensive line is, and who the hell the OC is. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what type of offense they run. Hopefully spread. I don't know.
Kind of feel bad for Justin Fields though, because he went from a bad situation to a worse one with the
Oh,
Steelers.
mhm. Holy moly!
kick returner. Crazy.
They're about to put that move to punter.
But I could see a lot of with those two, how with the Ravens they did it with who's the quarterback, Lamar and
What's his name? The backup, right?
Huntley.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just Trey Huntley.
that was a Huntley. That was
You're
someone.
talking about the backup quarterback, right? Trey Huntley, right? Yeah, I think.
Yeah, you know them two. They're in the same field, I think. So I can see the Steelers doing that.
Yeah, I mean the Steelers have Russell, right?
Yep.
And they have
They have.
and they have a good. What's that? They have a good receiver, George Pickens. Right?
One team not to worry about this year: the Denver Broncos.
Who they got? Wilson-
Exactly.
Zach Wilson, I think.
I thought you were about to say the one and only nation.
Huh?
Nah, just like
I'm not a Raider fan, but no Raider slander
yeah,
on a podcast yet.
I'm not a Raider fan. They got one of the fucking coldest receivers on their team. So I just
Monte Adams? Hell yeah.
I feel bad for bro. You gotta watch that. You guys watch that? The receiver Netflix show.
I'm like 2 episodes in.
All right, so there's an episode where like, cause they go by each receiver, but there's an episode where he's on the show shows a series amount of time where Devontae Adams is struggling, trying to like flourish in the Raiders offense, and then like he's like every time he's catching the ball, he's getting smacked, or he's not, or the balls are being overthrown or they're being underthrown, and like obviously we know who the quarterback was.
Yeah.
And on one of the
No
episodes,
car slander
No,
here.
it wasn't even Carr. It wasn't even Carr actually. You guys know who it was, right?
Jimmy Garoppolo.
Yeah,
Hate it.
Mr. Downtown San Jose. Yeah, that guy, bro. All right. So the episode is like he plays over. He goes to the bench. He throws his helmet. He's like, I gotta get the fuck up out of here. I'm about to lose my fucking life.
Hey, he's not wrong. Shoot. But I bet now he wishes he would have stayed in Green Bay with the way Jordan Love is performing.
yeah,
Oh my
for
gosh.
He needs to find his way to the Jets.
All right, Dorn, take us home. You do the outro.
gotta-
Well, yeah, that's enough football. I just want to say Raiders are going to come second, AFC East. Right
Hold
behind
on,
the Chiefs.
hold on.
He settled for
Behind the
less.
Chiefs?
He settled for less and said
Because it's the
second.
punk ass Chiefs.
hey, they got Taylor behind them, so you know.
Yeah, but
Unless
I
Patrick
get
Mahomes
it.
get injured, I don't want to. I don't.
Hey,
like,
yo.
Hey, listen, I don't like wishing injury on.
Those fools
upon
just
people,
signed the
but-
fastest freaking player in the draft. The Chiefs, right? I think so. I think he was a receiver.
Receiver.
Yeah, I don't like Andy Reid, bro.
Oh.
No, I do like him. He's just hella good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And his quarterback is,
Just wish he would have did that with the Eagles when he was coaching them back then.
yeah.
Get T.O. that ring.
Yeah, it's just to wrap things up. Do you guys have any last words, advice, comments?
Have fun. Be yourself. Make mistakes.
Niners winning the Super Bowl.
Peace,
Cut that,
love,
cut that, cut that.
positivity.
Cut that.
I think your mic was muted. Hold on.
Come on, man.
Nah, man. For me, obviously, been sorry for that. For us being MIA, but that's adulting. But I would just say, just stay tuned for more. We have a lot of we're pretty excited to get it back going. So just stay tuned and just be ready for more.
I just want to say, it's not like we weren't trying to do anything. We've been trying to do this
for sure.
We literally, we just found the right time. So
It's the first time we made it out the group chat.
I mean, that's true. But
these guys all picked up jobs at Lids. Great Mall. Catch them.
No. Gotta be Easter. It's gone.
Craig's at Hat Club. He's at Lids. And I think Cordon's picking up a
Petco.
Petco. Yeah, Petco.
No. He had Shoe Palace.
Oh, man.
That's crazy. All right. One last, before we go, recommendation. Go.
Anything recommendation?
Movie, song,
Oh,
food, anything.
That's a really good question.
Anything.
Stream Dark Times, Vince Staples.
I'm still thinking so.
Crazy Puffs. I mean, I guess you already said it. The Netflix receiver, wide receiver.
No.
No?
No, it's a good show. Now, hop on a plane, man. Go. Take a trip. Do something. I don't know. Get out of here.
You guys know me, man. I'm a big time wrestling fan. So if you guys haven't been watching it in a while, it's a good storyline on their Friday episodes, Friday Night SmackDown. It's they're fighting for that tribal chief title. You guys know back then the good storylines were like Steve Austin, The Rock. And it brings the kid in me, so that's why I like watching it. But tune into that.
That's why you got the belt on him, man.
Yes, sir.
Dang, you really had that belt on your shoulder for what? An hour, 3 minutes, and whatever time?
Champ, man, you gotta hold
Sleep with that shit, bro.
Sheesh.
Was it just like words of motivation or any?
Motherfucker, anything, man.
I'm just playing. Nah, I guess to get through any day, you should listen to music. Shout out to Post Malone, Deja Vu, #1 right now.
Was that his album?
Yeah, off his when he first started, Justin Bieber.
Okay. Oh, that one.
Okay.
Gotta be a believer, dog.
Huh?
So music, playing. Just drink water, man. That's
I
all
was literally gonna say that when I was gonna cut him off by myself. Just drink fucking water.
Drink some water, bro.
Nah, real. For real though.
Drink your water, man. Drink your tea.
Oh, wrestling. I forgot. So
Let's stop all the capping.
Yeah. No
Yeah,
caps, man. No caps.
hopefully we can get things going.
Nah, we will.
Yeah,
We will.
So
Nah, we will for sure.
you'll be seeing. But the last 2 years we've only done one episode. But I promise. My promise to the people is there's gonna be more than one episode this year. So,
For sure.
but Craig, no, you gotta take us out.
It started with you, bro.
Peace, love, positivity. We moving.
You're
Later.
Just gotta remind myself. It will be okay if no pain and no gain. Fat take 9 until I'm undone. I'm yelling, I'll be strong through the nights. Talking about even when it gets hard for you to fight. Cause I know that $1